Guys, I'm recording this video to talk about the situation, especially in opening when it comes to girls at the bar. Now, after the corona, when things got open, I went to this bar and girls were surrounded by at least two men. Based on the research and the things that I've been doing, I would say that one of the best ways to open is, excuse me, uh, excuse me, can I have a moment, please? Can I have a moment, please? Is one way to start with. Can I have a moment? I think both of your friends look very nice. I mean, first you have to take down the card. Most of the time they are with their male friend who is a gay friend. You can approach them and say, hey, excuse me. You can look into the eyes of the man and say that both of your friends look very nice. That's one way to open. If it's one-on-one and you think that it's a chump friend or a gay friend, you can say, hey, you have a very beautiful girlfriend. The thing that you learn with time is that breaking the ice is the most important thing. If you say to them and say, hey, excuse me, both of your friends look very nice, then you go for and sit down, that is going to give them an opener. The worst case scenario that a man could say to you is, hey, thank you. They are taken, or back off, or something like that. You have to get that experience, otherwise you would be regretting all the time. So there was a situation where I went to this Russian place in Rutherford, and I would say, hey, excuse me, I think both of your friends look very nice. And he would say, and you still look at the man, and he would say, thank you. And the girls would be, you have to show the power and win over the friend. Winning over the gatekeeper is a strong thing because the girls don't want to look like a slut. So when you approach two girls who are single, you would have to talk them as a set. You have to say that, hey, you two look very nice. I think one of you looks like is a social science student, another has a nerdy look, something like that. So and something like that. You don't have to be very finicky about it. You can back off if they give a bad body language. So this was about approaching three kind of set. One is two girls, one gay friend, one girl, one gay friend, and just two girls. So three situations possibly that you can see across, and three ways to handle them. As far as the compliment thing goes, you don't have to leave anybody in terms of the compliment. It's like a free money that you have to spend. So when you go there and at the bar or someplace, you say, hey, excuse me, I think you look very nice. And the other thing is, when you were in Belmar or in Cherry Hills, and at that time you would have to when you go to this place, forgot the name, then you would have to say like, you look very fine and sexy, I think you did a good job, or something like, hey, you have a very nice haircut, I think it's a very expensive one, or something like that. Those were the two openings that you were doing with. So those were the two set in the morning. You got like four chances. The last two were hairstyle and you look very fit. The first two were you have a very nice red dress. Interesting. Or something like that. So those were the cases I wanted to share with you guys. Quickly summarizing it, three types of set. Two girls, one gay friend. In that case, you go to the gay friend and say, hey, both of your friends look very nice. If it's one gay friend and one man, then you would say that you have a very beautiful friend, or you have a very beautiful girlfriend. Congratulations. If somebody comes back, you're talking to a girl, you can say, hey, you have a very beautiful and smart girlfriend, and then you can take it from there. The other thing is just two girls. The trick with two girls is that if you try to explicitly hit one, the other is going to cock block you. So in that case, you would go with both the sets and treat both sets as one. So you say, hey, you two look very nice, and each sentence should come up for both of them. So when you say that, hey, you have this nerdy look, swap it with, hey, you look like a very nerdy, and she looks like a crazy artist, or something like that. You already know how to sexualize the communication by using the words that you have to use. So that was a short video about what happened today. Lost chances. So there were 2 lost chances in the morning. It was at the grocery store. It was 4 chances that you got. You missed 2. The last 2 you remember clearly. The first 2 you were with somebody. Yeah, you also missed 1 chances at the beach. When you were with a girl, then you can approach any girl and you can tell her that, hey, you look very sweet and sexy at the same time. Something like that at the beach. You could have done that. Once you get the eye contact or the IOI, then it's very easy from there. So you missed 2 on the beach, 4 at the groceries, 2-time groceries, 2 plus 2. And you missed a few hours ago 2-1. So just refreshing your skills and everything in terms of how you're going to go about it. I hope you like this one.